to find altcoins and meme coins with high potential. Thank you for joining me today. The name is Danny Legend, and on this channel, we have dedicated it to finding undervalued cryptocurrency because we believe that is the next big thing, the ability to spot these cryptocurrencies that have moon shooting potential. So thank you for joining me on this live stream. We will be streaming almost every single day to find these altcoins and meme coins with high potential. So once again, thank you for joining me. Just sending a quick reminder to our folks. Send a quick reminder to our folks that we are live. And then we kickstart it. So thank you for joining me. All right. Nkush. Is that a name? Nkush. Sorry. He says, where can I buy crypto coin? So I have a tutorial video right here on this channel. And another place that you can buy is you can buy on Mexi and Bitmart. Mexi and Bitmart. You can buy crypto coin. You can also buy it in your MetaMask or Trust wallet or Penny wallet. You can also get crypto coin over there. Ismailo, thank you for joining me. We're just warming up the place to start today. Which BNB Tiger do you hold? I don't hold BNB Tiger actually. Yeah, I saw a lot of people talk about it on the chat group when it was active, but I don't hold BNB Tiger. Yeah, one thing about crypto, I just want to say, like as a side note, right? One thing I want to say is that you can't buy every coin. Okay. So what you have to do is to filter out the ones that you hear of and be like, okay, I can buy this, or I feel good about this project. I want to buy this. I want to buy that. Yeah. At the end of the day, you still have to filter out the ones that you want to buy. So, I looked at it and I'm like, okay, yeah, it's cool, but I don't know. I just didn't buy it. Yeah. I just didn't buy it, but it looks cool. Yeah. And maybe my instincts were right because moments later, I realized that they had an issue with their contract. They had an issue and they went through a hack, right? Was it a hack? Yeah, and then they kept it drawing. So maybe my instincts were telling me that is going to tank or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying. Yeah. Um, how long have you been on crypto tap mining app on Telegram? Tap swap? Are you talking about tap swap? Tap swap. Tap swap. I did it for a while, but you see, I didn't see why I would manually be tapping on the screen every day. So what I did was, after tapping for maybe 2 days, I was like, nah, I can't be doing this like till they launch out. So I downloaded an auto tap application to be tapping the screen. And after a while, I got tired when they were not launching. Probably like 2 months into it, or maybe a month into it, I was like, so am I going to be, tapping the screen for how long? Is it going to be a year or what? So what I did was I stopped tapping for many months, and the last thing I heard was they have launched out. And when I went to check my wallet, I realized that they had further divided and reduced the number of points that everybody had, and I was so mad. So I just, you know, did not go through with the project again. And when I went to check the conversion of the points, I realized that they gave everybody peanuts, and I was saving way more mad than that. And Kush, you're welcome. Did you buy Hawk Moon token? No, I never even heard of it. Hawk Moon. Is it recent? Is it very new? Is Hawk Moon very new? Thank you for joining us. We are about to start looking for coins as we do all the time. So, let's take the likes to about 5 likes and then we start today's session. Let's take it to about 5 likes and we start today's session. Let the algorithm push the video. Why do market makers keep the price for so long? Do you think they are preparing for major listings? Well, sometimes, it's not really, it's like, it's by an invisible hand, in economics. We Sometimes you just can't control the markets. You just can't control the market as much as you think you can, you know. So we can buy as much as we can, and then just wait for some hand of God or act of God to push the prices when you go major. Uh, oh, okay. Oh, CT pool mining. CT pool mining is not a tap mining. That's why I got confused. CT pool mining. Yeah, I've been on it for probably a year plus. I think a little over a year. Yeah, that's for CT pool. There's another one that I've been on, the CT browser. I've been on it for like years. I'm a beginner. How to earn or learn Dex crypto. Okay, so I put out a beginner video yesterday. Was it yesterday? Either yesterday or last 2 days. I think yesterday. Yeah, that should really help you. Beginner videos should really, really help you. Later on, I'm going to show you guys other end, and I showed an earn opportunity how you can mine USDT. That's also good for you as a beginner. It helps you with that's like low risk, regular mining, low risk. That's fine. So that should also help you. We need one more like to start our session. We need 5 likes to start our session. Yeah, so Arman Mansuri, one of the things that will really help you is to go through my videos, especially the basics. As a beginner, it should really help you. Is it okay? It's 5 now. All right. Thank you guys. I have about 15 people. If you're not on the Telegram, you can join. It's Undervalued Crypto. And WhatsApp, we also have a WhatsApp channel, Undervalued Crypto. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, let's start today. I see Sir Mappy sending some some notes. Okay. All right. So let's begin. Let's begin. I'm going to move the mic from here. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. All right. So, our usual, you're going to visit our usual. We have the DEX screener, and then we have coin market cap. Okay. I like the fact that our altcoin season is rising. It used to be 50-51. We're averaging around 50-51 for altcoin season. And we are currently at 56. So we are nearing the altcoin zone. Once this black circle gets into the blue zone, then it's official altcoin season. And our RSI is also rising because a lot of people keep buying. They keep buying crypto, like they're accumulating crypto over time. So the RSI, which is the relative strength index, is in the overbought zone. Okay, do you see that? The red zone is overbought, which means that a lot of people are buying. Now, when it goes into the green, it means a lot of people are selling. And so it's going to start tanking the market. Now, this simply means the market is going up, and that translates into the altcoin season. Do you see? So, overbought, the more we are overbuying, we are moving into altcoin season. And when we are selling, Bitcoin will be dominating again. Okay. And then we have the CMC coin market cap 20, the top 20 coins. When you value them according to weight, that portfolio or index is worth $248. Okay. All right. Open Ledger did a good work yesterday. I saw it at 1.44. It's currently at 1.2. It went to 1.8 actually. All right. So we want to look at the altcoins and meme coins with high potential. Let's look at these ones, and then we go into the degen zone or the degen play, this area. We have a couple of new coins. Wow, death penalty is really doing well. This guy, yesterday I spoke about this guy on the live stream, how he unalived a lady, and people are saying he deserves a death sentence. But this one, like I said, when you see buys like these, it's not good. Like, it's artificially engineered. It's artificially engineered, so it's something you don't want to get into. Okay. Let's see. XRP finally at $3. We caught it at 2.8. How many of you remember when we saw XRP at 2.8? And I was like, this one is like a very discounted price. You could get it. And we are back to $3. $3 is going to be eventually the new base for XRP. Okay, someone says XRP is back above $3. I told you. Yeah, so it's finding a new base around $3. So anything 2.8, 2.7 is a good minimum to enter XRP, as I was saying the other time on the live stream. All right. They also have some partnerships here with other Ripple partners with BBVA to enhance digital asset custody services. All right. Let's see. Bounce strongly after breaking above triangle pattern. Okay, this is more of technical analysis. Let's see this chart. 4-hour time frame. Look at how price found a base here. 2.82, 2.86, 2.78, 2.74. This was like a base zone for XRP, right? And then we have it pushing above that range to $3, kind of 2.97. So you want to be on the lookout. For those of you who want to get into XRP or accumulate more XRP, like I always say, your base price is around 2 point something. Very soon, $3 is going to be a base price, and it will be more difficult for it to go back to $2. Okay, just so you know. Let's review a couple of coins that I mentioned in the past. I mentioned Pump Fund. Pump Fund, I called it around 2.8 or 2.7, 2 zeros and about 2.7. Currently up by, let's say, 100%. Right? Twice of it is about 100%. And Pump Fund, for those of you who don't know Pump Fund, it's the powerhouse of meme coins. Okay, it powers most meme coins. It says that it's killing the game on Solana, just surpassed Meteora and Radium with a whopping 879 million in 24-hour volume, and it's their highest daily volume ever. Well, not stopping there, they raked in 3.1 million in fees, making them Solana's top performer. I guess you could say Pump Fund is pumping it up. So this is it. Okay, this is Solana decentralized exchange. Pump Fund, 879, Meteora, Radium, Humidify, and an Orca. Right? So I told you guys to make sure you're holding pump.fund. Make sure you're holding pump.fund. Okay, make sure you're holding pump.fund. Hold some back. Okay, because this one will hit 1 cent very soon. And I'm going to give you an update on the Telegram group and be like, hey, I told you. I told you this thing is gonna hit. So it went to 498. Yeah, I think it even went to 5 on BitGet. It hit point half of a cent, 0.005. So pump is one token you want to look at. Okay, and consider it as a long-term hold. So Rosemary says, I know you always say invest what you can afford to lose. Do you advise someone who buys 2K of WikiCat looking at the great projects of SetMappy? So long as you can afford to lose 2K, that's fine. You see, the reason why we say that is very, very important, because anything can happen in crypto. Tomorrow, you can just wake up and they tell you, oh, we are so sorry, something happened. We didn't know what happened. Things like that happen in crypto, right? Mt. Gox was a crypto exchange, and one day they just lost all their money. So nothing is too safe, okay? And that's why we always say invest an amount you can afford to lose. So if you can afford to lose 2K in WikiCat to any unforeseen circumstances, then that's fine. All right. So that whether the project is good or it's by the best crypto experts, always invest an amount you can afford to lose. Okay. All right. Solana is still climbing. Yesterday we were at 212, 213, 217 now. Dogecoin, yeah, I pointed it out at 22 cents, also climbing a bit more. Most of these coins are climbing from here. When you check it out, you can see most of them are showing greens over here because they are climbing from, this is 7 days, the increase in percentage over the last 7 days. And Hyperliquid, I told you guys Hyperliquid at 44, it's now at 54. It's gone up by 23%. I mentioned it as part of the undervalued coins. If you remember that video, the 7 undervalued coins. Hyperliquid is up by 23% in the last 7 days. I mentioned this one. It was at 44. It's gone up by $10 extra. Okay, this one has limited supply. It has 333 million. Hyperliquid, when you check, it has 333 million circulating supply. So limited supply, and you see the pump. I have to give an update on this. So let me just put it here. Hyperliquid update 44 to 54. Okay. Gonna give an update on this one. And then Toronto is up. Sui is up from the other time. I think it was 3.4, now almost 3.6. So it's up by 9% now. Which one? I spoke about, no, I didn't mention Ton. Ton is good, but I didn't call it out because Ton is really struggling, like, to rise up from here. So I'm not going to mention Ton. This is a coin someone spoke to us about yesterday. MYX Finance, up by 186 in the last 24 hours. The guy on the on the stream, one guy on the stream mentioned it when it was $6 yesterday, and it was like, we should check out MYX Finance. And I was even saying that, you know what, let's wait for it to retrace, and there we go, it's at 17. You know, I felt like $6 was at the top, and it was slowing down. Momentum was slowing down. And by the time we realized it's at 17, 17.8. Circulating supply is only 197. So this one could do well like Hyperliquid because it's even half, is lesser, right? It's way lesser. And there's only 1 billion supply. So this one can go way high. I don't know how we didn't see this coin when it was $1. And all of a sudden we have it at $17. You know, we didn't, so $100 would have been $1,700. We didn't catch this coin early. MYX Finance. And it's for, MYX Finance is for trading, futures, I think, perpetuals. It's for trading perpetuals, futures. They have an N feature. I've seen this late, so I don't want to get into it because I'll still need a lot of, it keeps crashing. I don't know why. I need a lot of money to get this now. $17 for one. Nah, I'll pass. when I could have bought it at $1. Man, I'll pass. Okay, so let's see what this guy is saying about the project. It's saying some projects are dominating the top gainers category with explosive wins. MYX has shown incredible volatility with this price rocketing over 170%. Okay, what are they doing? Someone says Somi is also making big moves, but it's down by 28%. So what big moves are we talking about? I don't want the percentage surges. I want someone telling us what they are really doing in the project. Yeah, Rosemary. So that's what I would say. Someone is asking, will it hit 50? Well, it could do as well as Hyperliquid, MYX Finance. So guys, you can look into this. Okay, MYX Finance. MJ12 says JYAI to billions. Which one is that? JYAI. Is it here? JYAI. Jerry the Turtle by Matt Fury. It's one of those meme coins, yeah. Let's see how well it's doing. The market cap is 500,000. Is it 500,000? Okay, all right. Let's go to the degen zone. And this one, I said it looks like bot activity right here. When you see people not cashing out, this has a lot of bot activity in there. Okay, so you want to be very, very careful. All right, we're going to skip that. Okay, Gemini AI, let's see this one. Pepcoin had a serious run yesterday. I saw it later on after the live stream. Pepcoin had a serious run yesterday. Look at this. Look at this. Had a serious run yesterday. Yesterday evening it was here. Look at this. And this was during the live stream in the morning. So it was right after the live stream that it launched. Did a serious move. Man, we missed out on this one. Let's see, Gemini AI. This one is a low cap that could pump. There's a low cap that could pump. Let's see how many X's is made from here. This is 0.40 and an 8 to 3 zeros and a 3. Hasn't done a 10x yet. But the way it fell here to the bottom, okay, we would have to skip this. A lot of people are selling. There's too much sell momentum on it. Let's check this out. Movement coin. Movement coin. Okay, this pump, let's see, 74, locked liquidity, locked and burned, 346K market cap. Pair was created 2 hours ago. Okay, let's see the website. Movement coin. Movement coin is the future of crypto movements. Just another meme coin. Okay. I'm trying to use my senses to see whether it will do well. Price could still fall to 3 zeros and a 2. Right here. Could still fall to 2 zeros and a 2. Okay, you know what? Let's check out other coins. Well, it could do well, but I don't want to put my hopes on that coin. Gacha blind ball. A vote is now falling. You know, the one we saw on the other time. Lonely Zone is asking, do you have any stocks you like? Stocks. stocks, I'm only holding one, which is BYD electric vehicles. I feel like it's the future. It's really competing with Tesla. So, and BYD is currently, is it $5 or something? I think it's either $5 or $4. Yeah, so that is the only stock I'm holding now. Yeah, that's the only one I'm betting on that is gonna be big. So yeah, it could do 10x. MYX Finance. I think someone else created another. Is it the same thing? MYX Finance. 2.2 billion market cap. I don't know if it's the same thing because the price is the same over here. So let me go check to see if it's the same. MYX Finance. It's really climbed up and we missed out on it. Market cap is what? 3.5 billion. So it's not the same thing. Market cap is 3.5 billion. And the one here says market cap is 2.2 billion. So it's more, I think it's more of a duplicate. Okay. It's more of a duplicate. Look at this. Just look at this. We really missed out on this coin. Hovered all the way. What's the price? 17.81. Yeah, we missed out on this one. We missed out on this one. These are, I think I'm in the Solana zone. I'm looking at Solana coins. Chris says this can't be real. Yeah. XBT. Okay, still less than 1 million market cap. 259K market cap. XBT. XBT is pumped here. I mean, from yesterday. Yesterday was around here. Yeah, we would have seen it here. This is where we started yesterday's live stream. Okay, so we missed out on this too. This would have made a 2x for us. From here to there, it's a 2x. What stock did you say? BYD. BYD. This is the stock I spoke about. This one is competing with Tesla on all levels. To a certain extent, it's even better than Tesla. It's just, it's from the Chinese market. It's a Chinese giant. This one, BYD. This company. They are doing amazing things, yeah. Yeah, BYD simply means build your dreams. So that's what it is. Okay, something for you to read on. Yeah, they are really doing well. It's competing with Tesla, very heavy. Okay, so you can check on this. Yeah, you can check on it. All right, that was just by the way. Poxo. Okay, I like the market cap. Market cap is still low, less than 500,000. See a rise here after the fall. Let's go in depth. Okay, it's just one pump. All those that put liquidity in here will be selling around this point. But it could still make a good climb up. I want to put all our hopes in this. Let's go on. O has made a good move. O has made a good move already. 100K liquidity, less than 500,000 market cap. So the chart looks interesting. Oh wow, it pumped here. We saw Rage Guy and then Kindness. Kindness has made a move from yesterday. 100%. Kindness coin made a move from yesterday. 100%. Wow. It's really climbed up. Kindness has really climbed up. Yesterday, 8th was around, our live stream was around this time. Kindness coin was around this area. So I'm going to start focusing on coins that are like ranging and then see what they can do after 24 hours. Sometimes over time, you need to study these coins and how they behave so that when you see similar ones, you are able to make a judgment. Okay. You're able to make a judgment when you see similar ones. All right. Okay. Let's go back, see what we can find. The POXO liquidity is still low. It's like 7.7. That is why I don't want to go into it. POXO, I feel like the liquidity is still too low. So strategies. This is the one we saw the other time. It made a 2.5x, and I updated you guys on Telegram. You can join the Telegram if you're not there. Undervalued crypto. Wow, baby creep. Oh, someone told me about baby creep yesterday. It's made 20,000. 20,000. Babe. And I knew this coin will be created. I was just waiting for someone to create it. Baby creep. Someone told me about it yesterday. Ah, man. But you know what? This thing can still pump from here. Let's check their X handle. I knew, after I saw Baby Wiki Cat, I was like, nah, somebody's gonna create Baby Creep. In fact, I wanted to do it, but I was like, I don't know, should I? Should I do it? I may not have the time to manage. That's the thing. They hit 200K market cap. You know what? This thing could still be big, you know? It could be big from here. Baby Creep, 6 zeros and a 2. So let's put this on our watch list, yeah? Let's put Baby Creep on our watch list. Couple of buys coming in, $2, $1. I'm going to put this Baby Creep on the watch list. Let me just put the contract address. This is on BNB. I put it here. Baby Creep. Let's put this on our watch list. Okay. This thing could be big because it was just launched yesterday. Okay. So if you have like something to spare, something you can afford to lose, just put a couple of them in Baby Creep. It's yet to go viral. It's yesterday. It was just created yesterday morning, 8th September. Okay, so Baby Creep. Chris says what? You need better tools. This can be real. Well, get on SoulScan, do your research on chain. List of 50 wallets more if you want more confirmation on the play. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, thanks, Chris. I'll do that. All right. Going back to the list. Let's see what we can find. Okay, let's look for very new pairs. Justice Royal Court. Let's check this one out. Yeah, my Baby Creep is something that you guys should check out. Okay. I'm seeing a move from here, so it should be something on your radar, yeah. What is the story behind this? I want to check X. Not Instagram. Why do you guys put they put they put a TikTok link as the website? Okay, let's see the story behind this. Second edition of Tensor was just sent out to giving back 2x from when I called justice. Crime candle is forming. This is the biggest movement of the year. Amount of terrain we have seen this. Okay. All right. Let's go back. Royal Courts of Justice. Okay, go back. I need a story behind this justice coin because most of these justice coins have a story behind them that helps them to pump. Yeah. Liquidity is not locked, so we are going to skip this. Okay. Liquidity is not locked. Oh, Billy Cat. Let me give you an update on Billy Cat. Billy Cat, I'm up by, I think, about 50%. So I want to give you an update on Billy Cat. Billy Cat is also an upcoming exchange, an upcoming crypto exchange, and we had a good move on Billy Cat yesterday, hitting 23 cents and then back down to 2 cents and a 3, and back down to 2 cents. So in 1 month we've made a 10x. Yeah, we made a 10x in 1 month. This is 17th. We're at 2 zeros and a 7. Went to 2 cents, and then it's finding a new base. Like I said, these coins find a new base over time. See, we're finding a new base around 1 cent and 5 here, right? We're finding a new base here. So it says Billy Cat. B Cat is 100% legit, guys. Token ownership renounced. Liquidity is over 500K. It's locked forever. If you know what these things mean in crypto, you won't let anyone further deny you of a world-making opportunity. Yeah, so Billy Cat, put it on your watch list. Another coin to watch. Let's check this out, Okiko. And then Yi, we saw Yi yesterday as well. Peeps Cat, this has fallen, so you're not going to look at it. It's falling by 93%. That's a lot. Okiko is already pumped. So we will excuse ourselves from here. 38 market cap, 38K. Oh, this has been relaunched. Probably by another person. Liquidity is unlocked. 1.2K. We won't play here. Trocoin. Let's check out Trocoin. Less than 500,000, 74K market cap lock. We are late to this party. You know, it's kind of difficult to tell, you know, if these coins are going to pick themselves up again when they fall to this level, you know. Because this Tro coin was as good as dead, and then all of a sudden it pumps again. Let's increase the likes from 7 to about 10 likes. so we can push this live stream to others. Lack of memes is dying out. This was the Elon tweet that took off. It is dying out. Project 89. Which software are you using? I'm using Deck Screener. Live stream, I'm using Deck Screener. Project 89. Okay. Okay. This is a good entry point. 97. Okay. So I'm calling this one. I'm calling this one at 9768. Project 89. This one. Project 89 at 97. So market cap 9.2 mil. Okay. Calling this one price target. Sell price target. 112, yeah, 125.0125 will be a good sell target. Okay. So this one, Project 89, I've put it in my notepad, so I'm going to give you an update on this. Yeah, and then we can set another price target above 17. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Back to our lists. Oh, let me give you guys an update on RevShare. RevShare yesterday, I was like, RevShare does a share of Solana. They share Solana when you hold. Yesterday I called it around 1185. 1185 yesterday, 1185. That's around here. So it served as that point has become a resistance. But hopefully we should break through from here above. The market is a bit slow today. I'm not seeing the kind of coins I want to see today. But we could break through from here. We have a W formation, right here. Okay, so RevShare, keep watching it. RevShare could do well. They are a launch pad for reward coins. Just like the way Pump Fund launches out meme coins, this one also launches out meme coins, but not just any kind of meme coins. It's meme coins with reward systems. That's what they are doing on this platform. Yeah, that's what they are doing on this platform. So you want to be on the lookout for this. RevShare. Gonna go back. Okay. Oh, this coin doesn't seem to die in real life coin. It's up by 25% in the last 6 hours. We need new projects. We need new projects. In real life, it's still hanging in there. 1.7 mil market cap, 209K. See chart. Yeah. So by technical analysis, this one could pump from here. All right. From here, 11479. This will be a good buy point. 1479. So I'm going to write this in my sheet. IRL buy point 0.001479. It'll be a good buy point. Yeah. Okay. Fat coin killer. Butt plug. Let's see. Let's see this one. I wouldn't play here. It's like the momentum is already dead. So I wouldn't play here. So guys, keep your eye on baby creep. Yeah. It's one of the coins I was like, yeah, you have to watch it. It's only 135K. Baby creep. 1 day old. Yeah. Keep watching this. Just need a little boost for this coin to take off. Never invest an amount you cannot afford to lose, but keep your eye on it. Yeah. If you have something, throw it in there and then hold. This is creep coin. This is going to filter out. You need new coins that are coming. Movement could still pick up from here. Okay, so I'm calling movements 3362. And it's pumped right now. Movements 3362. 3362. 0.0003362. Market cap 365. 365K market cap. For movement. Movement will do well. It could be like a few hours hold for this coin. This coin could be a coin to hold for a few hours. Movement coin. So be on the lookout, yeah. France is dead. Which coin is this? This one says France is dead. That is the coin. I'll wait for it to sell a little bit more here. Let's check the website. Liberté, égalité, baguette. Join the French resistance against borrowing coins. We fight for financial freedom. Yeah, another meme coin. It's another meme coin. Memes of war. Baguette army. Let's check their X handle. This is the community. French government has collapsed, and the only value that remains is the baguette. People can be very silly. I mean, it's going to pump from here. Some TA for the numbers, people. But it did well on this pump until it sold out here. Yeah, there's one of those meme coins. All right. Uh wow, Ninja Goose has really moved 40,000%. But the liquidity is very low, even though market cap is high. Almost a day ago, Sonos also moved. Pre-rich. 2 days old, 500,000 market cap. Yeah, could be selling from here. It's pre-rich. All right, let me go back to the big guys. Yeah. All right, so Billy Cat. Someone says seems no one is seeing Billy Cat performance for the last 24 hours. Bullish sign. I mean, for the last month, it's been bullish. Okay, and then your favorite, WikiCat. We haven't looked at WikiCat today. Let's see what is happening on the price. Daily chart for WikiCat. It's a bit down in the red zone. Fell from 6 zeros and a 2-2. There was a very beautiful write-up I saw on WikiCat here, but I can't seem to find it. I was looking for it. Someone says, who else noticed that the burn mechanism is giving WikiCat more price value? Even if it's not increasing, your WikiCat will still be printing money for you. I'm bullish. The pump isn't over yet. More whales will be onboarded. Oh, yesterday, did you see that someone bought $50,000? John Paul says hi. Good morning, John. Yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, someone bought 50,000, and then we had about $20,000 buy coming in the coin, and it was massive. Yeah. Yeah. So let's check out CWT, another coin that we are holding. CWT is going back up 69 cents. It went to 1.38. I think that was about the highest. And it's back down and it's climbing back up again. I'm trying to sell this coin at the tops and then buy below so I can accumulate more coins. So that's what I want to do. When it gets to like 80 something cents, I'll try and sell off some and then wait for a dip and then I buy in again. Because that's what I have to be doing. There are some coins you don't want to just hold, right? You want to trade along. But you need some kind of skill as well to be able to tell that, it's going to fall from this high price downward, and then you buy when it's low. Patience and endurance for CWT token. Our profit. Those who don't know how to wait and believe have no place in the crypto market. Go trade stocks on the stock market. John says MYX says it was 6 3 months ago. It's at 17 couple hours. I checked that. Yeah. We were looking at it today and I was like, how did we not see this coin? How did we not even hear of? I did not hear of MYX Finance. I did not hear of it. Let's see the all-time high. 7 cents. 6 cents, 7 cents. This is crazy. I never heard of this coin, and all of a sudden, boom, you're at $17. Imagine if you bought here and held. Right? I'm sure there are people that put in like $1,000 over here. So let's do a quick calculation. Let's say I put in $1,000 at 7 cents. I get 14,000 coins. multiplied by today's price of 17. I get 200,000, 242,000 profit from this move. This move. This is crazy. This is crazy. It's running wild. 3 point. Okay, let me check the market cap. It used to be 6 million. 6 million. So if it hits 6 billion, that's how many X's? 1, 2, 3. That's like 1,000x. When are we going to buy coins that surprise us just like this, like overnight? You know, this is crazy. Polkadot really been struggling since 2020. Polkadot hasn't gone past the 2020 price, because 2020 was around $5 and it's still struggling around $4. Yeah, John says that's why I didn't know. I didn't know too. I just need 10 USDT. Yeah, that's why I do these live streams, because we are able to see coins early if we are always looking at the charts and other opportunities. Now this was OKB. Look at how low OKB was, $1 and even 2, right? This is an exchange. This is a crypto exchange. OKB. It's also at 3 billion, just like the MYX Finance. And it used to be $1. It used to be $2. And then boom, 188 per coin. That's what I was saying, that you have to do well to bag up the exchange tokens. Guys, let's raise the likes to 10 likes. Yeah. Let's raise the likes to 10 likes. Today we are very dull today. I'm not seeing the likes coming in. I'm not seeing your comments coming. I want to hear what you guys have to say, Everybody is quiet. The audience is very quiet today. Yesterday we were talking a lot. OKB. So OKB is down. The max supply is just 21 million, which is also good for the coin. They really cut down on the supply. They really cut down on the supply. I think it used to be more than this. And then they burned a lot of them. And that's what pushed the price. There was a burn. Right? That's what BGB is promising us, but we are not seeing anything yet. BGB is they're promising us that they're going to be burning their coins, but we are not seeing anything. It's still struggling, since 2025 February. There's just been found a base around $4. Yeah, maybe one day it could pull a surprise on us and take us to 10. But it's just been struggling. The highest it went was 7.2 last year on CoinMarketCap. But on the website, the exchange itself is about $8. Anthony said, I'm waiting on WeHiCat. I'm holding. Yeah. Yeah, WeHiCat is like, everyone is, at least I know a lot of people in the community are still holding. And I am too. Yeah, a lot of people are holding WeHiCat. Like the belief in the coin, the faith in the coin is massive. Yeah. 4.91. Moved from 7 cents. Do you see? This moved from 7 cents. What was the market cap at the time? Even in 2022, look at how low it was. Going to go to 2022. 17 cents. Yeah. And it's now at 4.92. Right? That's why I don't want to joke with 2025, because by the time we get to 2035 or 2030, a lot of these coins would have made massive highs. So if you are buying and holding, you are holding for the long term, yeah. Right? Don't joke with it at all. Don't joke at all, man. Said Leo. John Paul says, good afternoon. There was a time I bought PP tokens for $5, and in 2 months I see 75. So now I don't know if it's a good token to hold for the bull run. You would have to take out profit, yeah. You can if you take out $10, that's 100% on your initial investment, and then keep the rest running. so that you know that you took profit on the coins you bought. We have to learn to take profits here. So I'd say cash out $10, which is 100% of your initial investment, and then let the rest run for the bull run. You still have 65. If it makes 10x from here, it's 650, right? So yeah, it isn't bad. All right. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Near protocol. If they pick up now, if this chain picks up, I want to just baguette, the bread, the French bread thing. See how it just pumped from here. This is the French bread thing we're looking at. Near protocol. Near protocol was once what, $17, and it's now at $2. This is not encouraging. Like if your coin falls like this, I don't want to get into it. Like if it's falling from a large, I feel like it's falling from a height. That height is too massive, from 17 to 2. Nah, I don't want to hold for the long. But it could still pull some surprises, Push 10% in 24 hours, climbing to 2.7, and extending its steady uptrend into new momentum territory. This Chronos shed more light on it. It might have potential. Head is going to be acceptable for flight. Chronos, they even have I think they have a stadium. Chronos is an exchange. It used to be 80 cents, and then it went back down. I was holding Chronos some years back, in Trust Wallet. It caught on serious hype. Chronos, it went to about 80 cents. This is 70 cents, right? CoinMarketCap, I don't know why they reduced the prices here, but in Trust Wallet, it went to 80 cents and then back down, came here, struggled for a long time at 5 cents, and then it's eventually climbing back up to 24 cents. Chronos. So let's see if we find some news on Chronos here. Biggest week yet for Crow Army. Connoisseur is getting a major upgrade, more features, more autonomy, a truly unique AI agent in Web3. NFT game, soldiers get listed first. New earning mechanism in Crow and CA. Okay. We were told about the golden age for the Crow, but for now, it's mainly blood that we see flowing. The whole market is on the moon, and we are going down to earth. He's talking about the price not doing well. Let's see, the last 7 days has been falling. Crow has been falling. It's falling, I think, 6% down. 6% down. Let's check the last 1 month. Okay, it did well from here, 14 to 37, and then back down to 27, 24. So this is about a 50% retracement. Okay, so liquidity providers are here. Most of them are here above the 24. Most of the liquidity providers are above 24. Few of them that pumped up below 24. So yeah, it could be a good buy at this point. It could be a good buy at the 24-cent mark. Yeah. It could be a good buy point for you. Right? Okay. So if you want to buy or if you want to hold and you bought in around the 20s, I'll say that's fine. Keep holding. Yeah, keep holding. Yeah, keep holding. If you check the 1 year time frame, these guys came in July. The 1 year time frame is a sell, but on the 1 month is a hold. Do you see? All right. Today, the meme coin market is not as juicy as it was yesterday. I'm not really seeing like new coins popping up. Solana is steadily climbing. PP up by 10%. That's not bad.
Mantle. This one is I think this is Bybit's coin. You know, when you name coins like this, we will not be able to tell that it's affiliated to you. But this is Bybit. Bybit's coin is Mantle. It has 3 billion supply. It's also doing well from here. Doing well from here. Someone says MYX market cap surpasses BGB, approaching OKB and Mantle. What is up with Mantle? He said, I blame myself for Mantle losses. Of course, who do you blame? This Mantle roller coaster is giving me whiplash. Yeah, Anthony says I'll take the risk to buy it. Yeah. Never invest in amounts you can afford to lose. Yeah. Always the principle you should go by. No matter the news you hear about a coin, only put in an amount you can afford to lose. Yeah. So you can get Mantle on Mexi Upbit. Upbit is Korean, so and that is why it says KRW. Every other thing you can get in US dollars. And it's almost impossible to sign up on this platform because you need like Korean credentials. So get them on KuCoin, HTX, Bitfinex. Bitfinex, I think they also have a coin. Bitfinex, they should have a coin. What's the name of the Bitfinex coin? I've forgotten the name. Is it Phoenix or something? I've forgotten the name of the Bitfinex coin, but they also have a coin. Cardano has been really struggling. The last time we saw Cardano, it was around $2. Yeah. And people that bagged it up are in massive losses because it was one of the coins that we felt. Cardano used to be the third largest coin. You wouldn't even believe it. At the time, it was probably the second. If I should go back into historical snapshots, you would see that Cardano, let me go back to somewhere 2017. 2017 wasn't formed yet, so let's say 2018, yeah. Or let's say 2019. Was it created yet? Cardano, 3 cents. So it climbed up. Let's do 2021. Cardano used to be very big. It was probably like the third, either the third or the second. No, not 2021. Okay, it was climbing up now. It was at 6th position now. So 2022. 2022, thereabout. Went down again. Man, I've forgotten the year, but there was this year where Cardano was like very major. It was like the third largest crypto. It was around $2.5, $3, and then it just fell like that. Just fell like that. Okay, I'm gonna go back to our lists. Let's check this one out. Pipcat. 300K market cap. 82K liquidity, 300K market cap. Pipcat. Check their website. Turn any website or link into a token. AI will analyze the page and build a concept immediately. Okay, they have some value proposition. Can connect your wallet. Okay. This one seems to have some kind of value proposition. But the price is down at the moment. Three zeros and a 3, falling from 2 zeros and a 1 to 3 zeros and a 3. Liquidity is locked all the same. Check their X handle. Verified organization, PIP. Shaping the creator economy, backed by Coinbase and incubated by Binance Labs. Pip.fun. Creator first, holder focus token launchpad. We just launched the most fun token launchpad on Solana. Create tokens instantly with any link. 70% fees go back to creators. Finally, a launchpad that doesn't feel boring. Don't watch. Launch with Pip. Okay, so they have some value proposition. Total creator 153 bonded. Since September 5th, so it's still new. PipCat is still new, and they have good value proposition. So let's put this on our watch list. Currently at 3120. So coin to watch. I'm going to add this. Pip.fun. Yeah. MC is 311K market cap. All right. So there's another coin to watch. If you are new to this channel, yeah, Ritachi says, good morning. Sorry, I'm late today. Oh, no problem. No problem. I'll update you guys on the coins that we have noted down. Okay. All right. This is a PipCat or Pip.fun. 300K market cap. So put this on your watch list. Yeah. You can also enter in with some amount you can afford to lose. Oh, as always is the case. Okay. An amount you can afford to lose. PipCat. All right. I'm hoping that this is the discovery point. I'm hoping that this can pump at least back to this all-time high. If you can pump to this level, that'll be cool. Wow, Poxo is really doing well. You check this Poxo. Okay, it's coming back up from the dead. But it's falling from very great heights. Look at this. 2 zeros and a 2 down to 3 zeros and a 1. Fell by 10x, over 10x, slightly over 10x. Then pumping back up, made a 4x from the 4. See a couple of buys coming in. Poxo, not bad. Liquidity 100K. Okay. Liquidity is locked though. What do we have here? Guys, you can follow our X handle. I'll also be streaming on X. Hopefully, when we get to the middle of this month, I want to start streaming both on YouTube and X at the same time. You can follow Undervalued Cryptos. I'll be giving updates on there as well. Undervalued Cryptos on X. Okay. We'll be wrapping up in about 6 minutes. In about 6 to 10 minutes, we should wrap up. Okay. Yeah, movement coin, since the last 1 hour we spoke, is up by 20%. And I put this, did I put this movement coin? Yeah, I put this on the watch list. All right, put this on the watch list. Last 1 hour, it's just been ranging for a while now. It's been ranging for a while, just below 500,000. Yeah. It's been ranging. I hope we get a pump soon. Let's check this one out. Tulpa, 275K market cap. So has its lock liquidity. Okay, Tulpa. How many X's here? It hasn't made no, just 9x. No, it's made a 10x actually. Retraced by half. We might put this on the watch list. Let's see. X handle. What was the value proposition? It's just a community. Nowadays, these coins just open communities. You know, they don't want trouble with official handles. Just yeah, Topper. I don't know how strong this community is. Let's see, 269. Topper. Would this pump from here? 66K, 270K market cap. I'm gonna go back. I know Ball did well. They did over 100%. Over 100% in the last 24 hours. PipCat is moving 5% on it since we last called it. Let's go back to our main area. How are your investments looking like, guys, in the comment section? ETC. This used to be one of the big followers of Ethereum Classic, and then it's died out. ETC was once at above $100. This was 2021. This was a massive this bull run, like I always say. I don't know. We need another bull run like this. 2021 was like the best year for crypto. Everybody got rich. Everybody got rich in 2021. Unless you didn't cash out. Unless you didn't cash out, everybody got rich in 2021. It was a massive one. It's a massive one. I need to close a lot of these tabs. Today we haven't really found as many coins as we did yesterday. Yesterday was very good. Yesterday was very good. I'm closing some of the tabs. I'm going to leave a couple of them open. Okay. Now, one thing with Toncoin, you can also buy and stake your Toncoins on ston.fi. I spoke about it yesterday. Ston. This is a website where you can stake your Toncoins. Ston.fi. This is it. Ston.fi. Staketon.finance. Yeah. Ton is Telegram's coin. You can stake them here for extra rewards. Right? You can stake your Toncoin. S-Ton price is 73 cents. I didn't even know they had their own coin. You know, I know it's a staking platform, but I didn't know they had their own coin. So let me check it out here. S-Ton. I didn't even know they had their own coin. It's interesting. 25 mil. Fell from $30 to 71 cents. Nah, there's no goodbye. Right? From here, made 30x from $1 and then all the way down to 71 cents. Nah, this isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. So we're going to skip it. Check the trending ones. Oh, crypto altcoins up by 57% last 24 hours. Dog, Bitcoin. What's happening with this chart? Why am I seeing spikes? It just pumps like that. 5 zeros, it made a 10x. 5 zeros to 3 zeros and a 1. What's this about? Market cap 81K. What's this about? This on Solana, crypto altcoins. The future is here. ALTS tokens, new Solana network project. 1.5 billion supply. Can now trade your ALTS tokens in. Okay. Everybody just has to put Elon Musk somewhere. This is getting out of hand. Can we check if XVM coin is also a good project to hold? Let me see if they are listed on CoinMarketCap. That's Volt, right? XVM is Volt. Okay, they are listed on here. 1 cent. They were listed, when is it? Oh, they just got listed today. Yeah, that's today. 99. They just got listed on CoinMarketCap today. But they've been listed for I mean they were on Dex Screener for some time. Someone is saying this is scam coin. Okay, let's see. Supercharging the next generation of RW and XRP. This could move with XRP if XRP moves, you know. Let's see what they have. Advancing RWA for XRP ecosystem. Brainfact says alt equals alternates from Bitcoin, aka shitcoins. Okay, go back to Vault. Let's check this project out. Advancing RWA for XRP ecosystem. Reward assets, greater liquidity, everyday accessibility, available on leading markets. Okay, so what do you do? Gold market cap, 22 trillion. Luxury market, total RWA potential, 23 trillion. Why these markets matter? Okay. What's the vision? Capture the value of real world and tokenize it for greater accessibility. So basically, this is what they're trying to say. That's all they're trying to say on this. We are pioneering the tokenization of real world assets on both Ripple and Solana networks, creating unprecedented opportunities for value creation and transfer. Okay. We saw Volt here. What's the... I think this is it. Yeah, 10 million market cap. Is it the same on CoinMarket? Yeah, 10 million. Yeah, so this is it. This is what we saw. This is where we saw it. Where I put the blue line. You see that? I didn't just draw it. This is where we saw Volt. And we called it that it was a good buy. And then it made this amount. 11 cents. We saw it at 1 cent. So it made an 11x from call point. 11x on Volt. Oh, say 12x because it hit 12. 12x. There was a 12x on this coin. And then it's down again, even below the call point. So it could be a good hold from here upwards, because there's been cash out by all those who entered liquidity here, right? So this could be a good buy point. A couple of buys coming in now. So it could be a good buy point from here. Looking at their value proposition, more buys coming in, and then one sell. Yeah, so Volt, yeah, I would say Volt, looking at their value proposition, they're going to be doing real world asset tokenization. So I would say it just needs to break. It needs to break this. All right, that's your sign to enter. Once it breaks above this, when it breaks above 0.01, that's good entry point. Somebody bought almost $400 right now, 20 seconds ago. So this could do well from here. We just needed to break this line. It needs to break 0.01, and then it could be a good buy point. So I'm just going to put my horizontal line here. All right. Going to put it here, and then hopefully when it breaks this, we should be nearing this high point of 5 cents, 5x from here. Yeah, the buys are coming in. The buys are stronger on this one. So yeah, I'll say take a look at this for the long haul. Yeah. Okay, going back to our top coins. Usually we don't scroll past a certain point, but trust me, most of these coins are doing well. The ones in the top 100, you always want to keep your eye on them. And gold is really moving. I hope you know you can buy gold in crypto. That's Tether gold. It's the same value as the real gold. So you can buy and hold it. Tezos is now 100. Zcash. All these coins are really moving over the last 1 week. Do you see that? Most of them are really moving over the last 1 week. Dog with hat. This was like a joke, and currently at 89 cents. Almost $1. Dog with hat. It even went to $4. Look at this. This was a pool coin. Dog with hat. It's strange how these coins it's strange how some of these coins do well, you know. I never understand it. MSI says, chat fats today, boo. Yeah, tomorrow could be bear. Sonic. I told you guys about Sonic and that it is one of the fastest networks. Sonic. That's why it's called Sonic. But the max supply says infinity, which means that they can mint more tokens if they want to. And that's what is affecting the price. If you have an infinity supply, what are you trying to tell us? You know, you can create new coins out of thin air and then cash out on us. So the price is not doing well. Look at this. It started out as 80 something and it's down to 30 something. So people are barely making profits with this. Unless, of course, I'm buying like around this part and I'm selling here. If not, I'm just making a loss on this coin, which is not good. You shouldn't create a coin and give it an infinity supply. Okay. Arif Salim is asking, TokenFi. This one, up by 3%. TokenFi falling from, this was last year, falling from 21 cents, 21, down to 1 cent, down by 20x. What's it about, TokenFi? Let's see. Empowering the future of tokenization, seamless, affordable, accessible for everyone. tokenization revolution awaits. I guess all these coins are waiting for RWA to take off. You know, they're all waiting for RWA to take off. Let's see. See how well it does. What do you think about it? Are you holding TokenFi coins? Are you holding TokenFi? Pyth. You can split your $50 amongst the 3 coins if you want. You don't need to put all in one. You can just spread it. Divide 50 by 3 and put them in all those coins. If you feel you're going to miss out on the other ones. Yeah. Yeah, so it's been a wonderful session today. Just want to switch to talking mode now. Yeah, so John Paul, I would say spread your $50 amongst the 3 and see how well it does. Right? Or you can pick 2 you believe in and then make it 25-25. Crepe is a good long-term hold. Right? Check value proposition. Okay, don't just buy hype, because hype, it gets to a point people cash out on the hype and then it's like it dies, you know. So buy value as well. Buy value as well. Yeah. Buy value all the time. Crepe is good value proposition. Hopefully they are doing some copy trading stuff where we can copy like wallets that are doing well. So I think that is a good long-term value proposition. Yeah. Wisdom said ZBEC. Is it the ZBEC finance project? We checked that yesterday, right? We checked ZBEC, I think. ZBEC is at 2 zeros and a 4. 2 zeros and a 4 for ZBEC. It's not bad. $386 million market cap. What do you think about investing in Crepe? Yeah, Crepe is a good long-term hold. And I think you should hold it back. It's 5 zeros and a 9, so do well to hold it back. It could do well in the future. Yeah. And it hasn't been listed on Binance yet. Once it gets that listing, I know it's gonna do well. So put your just keep it on your watch list. Yeah, Crepe could do well. Keep it on your watch list. I think it's gonna do well. Yeah. If you're not on my Telegram, you can join Undervalued Crypto. I think it's gonna be of benefit to you. Undervalued Crypto, you can join my Telegram. Okay, it's been a wonderful session today. We haven't had a chat to be lively, but that's okay. It happens, you know. And we didn't even get to 10 likes because today everybody's dull. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you're welcome, Wisdom. Yeah, so I'll give you guys updates on the coins we've spoken about. And I'm hopeful that, you know, in the coming days, you'll see a few pumps here and there, right? So we can make profit. That's why we are in crypto, right? All right, so thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. We'll meet again. We've done about an hour and 30 minutes. So we'll meet again in tomorrow. We're going to meet again tomorrow. We'll have another session. Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah. So thank you so much. Keep holding the good value bags. Buy the meme coins that pump, cash out, move to the next one. Yeah, I want to see you at the top. I want to see you make profits. Also, we are going to start the mentorship program this weekend for those who want to go into mentorship, learn all about crypto, inspecting addresses and all those things, which I don't really do them on the live stream. I'm going to do them in the mentorship for those who are interested. All right, so thank you, and I'll